Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hardcore Raid series. Excuse me. We are heading out for raid. I don't remember what raid number it is. It don't matter, but we're in episode 4. This is what we have in our stash currently. I think we are going to go take a peek at our hideout because I think I think we're gonna try to go to woods this raid. Just try to get as many barter items as we can. You know, not get too crazy anymore. I can't upgrade this anytime soon because I got it anywhere near the money I need to have. But let's look to kind of see some stuff that we need, so we can start getting stuff upgraded. Light bulbs, we're gonna need a shit ton. Wires, we're gonna need a shit ton. CPU, fans, money. All right, we can't do anything there yet, but we're going to go ahead and head into, I think we're going to try woods at 10, left-hand time slot, and then obviously we're just going to go in with the Taz and see what we can do. We are fully healed. We have some meds. Let's start progressing this bad boy, but I will catch you guys in the raid. All right, dudes, we are loading into woods. Hopefully we spawn on the new side. We can just kind of sneak around back there. We did not. We spawned in the freaking outskirts. Didn't we? Yeah. I always get confused when I spawn in this freaking spot. So this is actually the outskirts extract. So this is the original map. It's not ideal spawn for us. That's actually a freaking terrible spawn. I think I am going to run into the scav house real quick, which is probably somewhat of a dumb move, but I gotta remember I am playing hardcore. Get up here and run around like I'm freaking playing my main account. We're just gonna kind of dip out of there. Like I said, this is a bad spawn. I'm not near any of the loot that I wanted to be by. I guess I should have grabbed Jaeger's stuff, but find Jaeger's camp. I don't think I unlocked that one yet. I'm just gonna go over here for a second. Just chill. We did not unlock that yet. Okay. It's 3 Soleil. Okay. I just thought it was 3 Soleil now that you got to turn in for therapist. I always thought it was 2. Again, that's not really a big deal. We'll get our Soleil. Worst case scenario, we'll just craft them. Alright, I'm gonna hit the ZB bunker. Maybe we can get lucky and find a 60 round mag in there, or some meds, or anything else that we may need. So I think that's our first stop is gonna be the ZB bunker. And then I'm thinking we're gonna dip into the new areas of the map. Oh, past the bunker? No, it's okay. There could be somebody in here already. I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually come in here and looted these. It's because they're sketchy. You go down, a lot of times you don't come back out. Not sure what that's for, but we will grab her. You gotta have the ZB014 key to get through the gate, so we're not even gonna try to go through the gate. Not seeing anything else, so... Ooh, morphine. We'll need that for found and raid at some point in time. We are just gonna go ahead and put it on a hotkey. If we need to use a painkiller, we'll burn it. We obviously can't take it with us. Alrighty. Very conflicted. It's either going to be what? Northern UN, RUAF, Bridge Extract, which I think Bridge Extract cost moolah, and we don't have any cash. Unless we find a boatload of cash on our way out, which I don't think that's going to happen. It would be ideal to get us at least one scav kill. Kind of upgrade get a backpack and maybe an AK or something like that. I think that'd be a very profitable thing for us to do. But being armor would be cool too. It'd be really nice to actually start having some armor. I know there's some weapon boxes up here, so we're gonna run over here. We're probably going to avoid the car up there. It's just a really easy place to get killed. I think that's not somewhere I want to be at the moment. Oh, I thought it was going to be a gun. So we could sell that for a decent amount of money. Put that on. We'll grab the site for now. You know what? Let's do this. We're going to take that for now. We just heard gunshots over yonder, which is in the new area, which I was planning on going to check out, but we really can't afford to run into any players quite yet. I'm still not 100%, like, I don't know the new section super well. I can fumble through it and get over to, you know, Lumberyard, which is where most of the players tend to go. I can do that just fine. But as far as actually knowing exactly where I'm going and how I'm getting there, definitely have not quite figured that one out 100%. We'll do enough to get ourselves lost. How's that? And maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll find a couple of scabbies in there. Sprinting across the open. There's no sense in hanging out over there. I know there's landmines over here as well. So that's going to be something that we need to steer clear of, and we will do our best. But I know if we find the USEC camp and actually get a chance to loot the USEC camp, I know there's chances for M4 spawns and trooper armor and stuff like that, so that'd be a really good addition for us to try to build up our kit. Which I'm pretty sure the USAC camp is right up here. Which I'm pretty sure there's mines along the backside over here. I know I've hit mines over there, 100%. To be perfectly honest, we might wrap around from the water side. This is kind of a dumb move, but said I can't afford to take a freaking landmine hit. I think it takes 2 landmines to kill you. Right, screw it. If I hit one, I'm gonna jump so bad. Okay. So this is called the USAC camp. This is a quest a little bit later on as well. 556. I don't think we're gonna take 556 to be perfectly honest. But there are food crates, like I said. There are, you know, weapon spawns around. Can I check this one? Oh, gun. Duffel bag? Alright, cool. So now we can at least store some gun parts and try to make a little bit of money just selling them. So that's actually really good for us. And looky here, we found ourselves a nice gun. So we've got an MP5. That car battery is actually huge. It's full. I think we're going to leave it on single fire for now. If we run it across the player, like I said, I don't think this MP5 is going to save us regardless. But maybe. XR25 upper, MP9 mag. Don't know if either of those are really going to be super worth it to us. Like I said, some 9mm would be fantastic if we could find it. We got... Oh, yes, man. Oh, yes. Alright. Okay, cool. Let's unload, stack those. This will come in handy. And I think we're going to drop this because that ain't going to do anything for us. That and that are going to get dropped as well. Take that, and we will take that. That's actually phenomenal. Okay. Pump back, smokes. All right, cool. So we're actually, what we're gonna do here real quick. So we are gonna drop this chlorine. I'm not sure what the chlorine's used for, to be honest. I have a feeling it's for a trade. We'll grab the humpback and the energy drink. Come back over here to our little corner. We're gonna use all that. We're just gonna top off our energy right now. We may save. I can't save it though. I think we're just gonna use it. I think we're just gonna try to stay topped off at all times. Can I put that on here? No. It's a shame. It's got a rail. I don't know why I can't put it on there, but. Okay, so we're gonna try to sneak around to the other camp. There's one just right around here on the other side of these cliffs. It's a laser, and I can't put it on anything. If we find a better gun to replace the Taz, we definitely will. My best guess is we probably aren't. But you never know. Could get lucky. Rations. So this is probably food and water again. And cigarettes, because apparently cigarettes are rations. That's milk. Again, I'm not sure what that... I think we're going to drop one of these mags. I may regret that, but the condensed milk sells for like 18k. And we found another MP5, so we're just going to drop the Taz mag, gone. We'll grab the other MP5. And we'll put this one on. We'll put this one on auto just in case. It's full of the same ammo. Okay. Those trade for grenades to proper. I'm not sure what that's used for. Fleece we'll need at some point in time. Wires we do need. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure what the condensed or the chlorine goes for, so we're gonna take the D fuel instead. PRS. It would have been really nice to find like some armor. Or 5.56. No. Okay. So what we're gonna do, that there for now. We're gonna unload one of these, drop it, pick up that. We're gonna keep the mag, obviously, but I really want the D fuel, to be honest. Let's top this up with BS. And honestly, I don't know if the D fuel is super worth it. I don't. I really feel like I need it though. We're just gonna keep it. Screw it. It will be fine. We'll figure it out. All right. So that is the USAT camps. we are going to try to get out of this raid at this point in time. And try not to just run across the opening and get shot. So we're just going to kind of scoot across here. We're probably going to go to the northern UN extract if we can find it. That is the next big thing, is finding that son of a gun. And I think we're going to stay on single fire just because we may need to tap some people. Okay, let's just squirt across here. I think that's the bridge extract there, so the UN should just be... Oh, that's not a bridge, that's just a big rock. My bad. The one landmark you can always find in this game is the sniper rock there. And the northern UN is going to be on the north side of the map. So that's the direction we are planning on heading. And we do have to be somewhat concerned about not sniper scavs, but player scavs. Sniper scavs as well, yes, but need to worry about them pesky little players. Circle to the left. We're just kind of taking a peek. What is these? Is this Sunken Village? It might be, actually. I can be honest, yeah, I've only ever been here once, maybe twice. I'm not a huge fan. To be honest, we might just stick to our course and keep moving. Just saw a player or scav move behind the house in front of us. It's like a scav. Dude's hauling whatever he's doing. Okay. I think I got him. It was a tough time seeing that guy, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna hop down and loot him real quick. Ooh, he's got a bigger backpack. Nice. We'll take this stuff, even if we're just taking it to sell. We're gonna load up this rig. We may decide to keep this rig. That, search that, put that in there, put that in there. Put that on. Can we, actually, let's do this. There. And then pick that up. Put that up here. Can we carry the AK? No, but we can carry the MP5 that way. Okay, and drop that back down. Cool. So there is a marked circle. I'm pretty sure it's right over here. I'm not sure how often stuff actually spawns in the marked circle over here. It's marked circle. It's supposed to have stuff spawn on it, but here it is. But I've never seen anything on this circle. The other Mark circle I've seen quite a bit of stuff, but that one I've yet to really find anything. So I'm not sure how good that Mark circle is. Alright, we're just gonna kind of keep moving here. I don't want to get bogged down in this area. I don't even want to be in this area, to be perfectly honest. But if we do find a spot for jackets or something like that, more PBM, we'll take it. We might need it at some point in time. Alright, so now we're just going to kind of slink through the woods and stuff, follow the river and head north, and look for our extract. So far, this has been a solid little raid. It would be absolutely fantastic to eke out of here. And we do have potentially one more village where we could loot, and we may spend some time in there. I don't know. Getting a little nervous, feeling like I've been in here a little bit too long already, so we may not stick around for very much longer. We still don't have any kind of armor, no helmet, which again, helmets at this point in the stage. I did take 2 ricochet today on my main count, off a cheap little penis helmet. So we just need to play smart. If I ever get to a point in an episode where I get real quiet, I'm just trying to focus. Obviously, you do need to focus quite a bit in this game if you're going to succeed. And I would like to succeed, so I am going to be quiet at times just when I'm trying to really focus. I think I'm going to hug the tree line and kind of eke my way into this little village coming up. There's usually quite a few scavs around here, so again, I want to play it safe. And see if we can't pick up a piece of armor, a helmet, just something like that, and then maybe even some more items. I don't know. We're fairly full already. We might have some bad ammo will drop. We're just gonna kind of ease our way up in here. Take it nice and slow. There's no rush. We got plenty of time in the raid. And this is a spawn point for players early on, so there might not be much here. We're actually gonna flip it into full auto. Dude had a pilgrim bag. That'd be huge for us. Okay, so we need a ton of light bulbs yet. Elite pliers would be a big come up flip as well. That's not going to be anything worth our time. We need all of that. That sells. That would be the next thing we probably drop. So let's just go ahead and delete that. Oh, there was a jacket that hung there. But we can find quite a bit of food and stuff in here. So I think we're gonna loot up. We're just gonna go ahead and drink that. Vodka there. Honestly, I think we're just gonna take this pineapple juice and drink it as well. Just try to get everything topped off again, rank up our metabolism skill. Okay, so there's a lot of scavs in the area. We need to watch out for that 100%. Usually you can find like some cash and stuff up here on top of the speakers. We just need to play smart. It would be a really bad time to get picked off by like a scav. That'd be devastating if I got smacked by a scav right now. Oof. So that's actually a pretty decent little sight. That ain't gonna go on anything. It's not gonna go. Can I? So that does slide down. Take that. We're gonna drink. I don't realize I picked up more apple juice. We're gonna drink all that. We're gonna pull that mag down. Okay, there we go. And then put this down here. So if we do need to reload, we'll at least keep the magazine intact. Motion shots towards Sniper Rock. That dude is definitely saw us. Think, did we get him? I think we did get him. We did. That was sketchy right there. We did take a little bit of damage, but not much. I'm not super concerned about it. I think we're going to stay in single for now. Try to search his body in peace. How big of a slot does this take? Much bigger. So this is 9x19. We're pulling this out for our MP5 because we are going to need it. Cigarettes, we're not worried about cigarettes right now. He's got nothing in his tea bag. Okay. So the pilgrim bag is going to be the next thing that we try to grab. Boy. So hard to see with this freaking iron sight. Okay. So I'm trying to play super slow here and try to just be smart about what we're doing. There's no sense in rushing and getting ourselves killed. We're actually just coming inside. I know I've already checked this, but we're going to unload. We're going to top off this mag. It would be really nice if I could put a sight on of some sort. Freaking AK has got the hardest iron sights to see. Okay, that's topped off. Let's go ahead and put that back in. Okay. Going to this guy first because he has body armor. And to be honest, sunglasses. Okay, we're just gonna throw. Really? Okay. And now we're gonna go for the pilgrim bag. Pack of armor would be nice as well. All of this stuff. I want it all! Ooh, splint. Hey, look, we found a splint! It's kind of dumb to do this in the middle of the road, but hey. That up there. I'd rather have. We're just gonna unload this one. We're gonna delete it, and we're gonna grab the SKS instead. Unload this. Unload this. We're gonna delete. I don't think there's any way I can get the pack armor in as well. Okay. Let's see if I find like an armored rig or something. We'll grab those instead. No, don't need any of that. Take that. Any kind of meds we're gonna pull. We'll even pull some of these knives for now because we're going to use them for barters and trades later on. Where's this other scout? Wait, Triton rig. So again, we are going to upgrade rigs. I'm gonna delete this one, delete that, pull that. Search. Search. I'd like to get this hunter out as well, but I think we won't agree there. Ooh, key. What do we get? Sand 112 key. Does that go in there? Does that go in there? Perfect. Alright. Honestly, I think we're just gonna GTFO. I don't think there's any point for us staying. We have a lot of really good stuff. A lot of really good items. We have been in the raid for quite a while now. So I think we're just gonna, quietly dip out of here. Just go to the Northern UN extract. We are overweight as well, so maybe we'll rank up our strength. There are some really good stuff over here that I would like to loot. I'm not gonna lie. We're just squatting here to get our stamina back. Said we are quite hefty right now. The Taz, we still have one Taz, I think, because we're gonna need a Taz and a white armor to trade into Skier for a quest as well. So. We'll need to keep one of those. I'm not really going to loot much more. I think everything that I have is stuff that I want to keep for the most part. Oh, never mind. We got space. We'll loot a little bit over here. Saw that branch move right here. It scared the crap out of me. This might not be the smartest thing in the world to do, but you gotta take advantage of the times that you get to loot and the space that you have to loot it with. Juice, we're still not super. Well, so I'm just gonna keep drinking. There's no point in not. Here it is. That's a good find. We'll take both of those. We're going to use all of that. I have no space anywhere else, right? Nope. Okay. So let's continue being. Actually, let's. This we can unload because we didn't. This is terrible ammo, but worst case scenario, we could use it for the MDR. So we'll hold on to it for the time being. What is this? PBM. Milk. While we're down here, we're gonna slip her back into full auto. Because if we come across anybody in one of these buildings, we're just gonna spray. Another relay. Relays are good. Relays are good for the hideout. Pretty sure that's a scav extract there. Screwdriver will grab. Go ahead and search this. That's our milk, I think. Power cords will come in handy. More relays. Take that. And to be honest, I think we're going to delete that ammo. It's an AK mag. We don't have any 7.62 mags, though. We're just examining all this stuff. We don't have any room for any extra mags right now. The PS ammo could go in it technically, but I still don't have room for it. We don't need a VPO mag. I forgot how much loot was actually in the new side of Woods. What's this? Another MP9 mag. We're going to go ahead and drink the milk. Again, energy, hydration, all of that stuff. We're just going to keep top off during raids, so we don't have to worry about keeping too much food on hand. I'm usually pretty good about eating stuff. We'll take the water for now. We need the croutons for a quest, so we'll eat the crackers. That'll give us full health as well. To be honest, we're going to take the lunchbox over the water. Yeah, we'll grab the croutons. Right. I don't know how much... I don't think I want to get any greedier than I just was. We did find some good stuff. That's kind of like a tech building, which we really don't need too many tech items. Spark plugs would be the only thing that would be nice to find. There is one stash up here right at the extract that I'm gonna try to hit. But this was a full pull raid. Like, put that back. There's shots behind us still. So like I said, at this point in time, I just want to get out. Watch there be something there I really need. It's the bathroom about having that extract. Alright dudes, that was a freaking phenomenal raid. That was absolutely just wonderful for us. I'm super happy. Super happy. 40-minute raid. Got 5 scav kills, and we actually hit some headshots, which is kind of surprising, but we actually hit some good headshots. But we got a lot of fantastic stuff. We ranked up to another rank. We got 5,000 XP. That's a good raid. Did I take I took a round from that one scav, didn't I? I did. I took 1 round. All right, so we are going to unload everything real quick. I'm not going to make you watch me unload it. I'll fast forward to that. And then we'll see if we can do anything with our hideout. We'll look around the stash a little bit because that was already like a 40-minute raid. And I'm trying to keep most of the episodes below, 45 minutes. So we'll see where we're at after this, whether we do another raid and where we go. But I'm just going to start unloading everything and getting stuff sorted. All right, guys, we are loading up into our next raid here on Woods. We are going to try to get... so we spawned real close to that village, which we might head down into this village and see what we can loot. But we need to get to Jaeger's camp. That is our priority. I keep getting an audio bug. Really awkward. But we're rocking the SKS with the Pilgrim backpack. So we definitely have... I can't figure out where those are coming from. So players do spawn over here. But we definitely have some killing potential with this SKS. I think we're going to go back towards the UN and loot everything that's back here in these buildings and such. I don't think any players spawn directly right there. I know they're going to spawn fairly close. And there might be some in the village down yonder. So we're going to still have to play it smart and slow just because we have an SKS and a lot of storage. Does not mean... I don't really think that's worth it. Does not mean we can get too loose and free because we don't have any meds. Realistically, we don't. We have a very limited amount of meds. And we also have no armor, period. So if we come up against anybody that's got any kind of decent gear, we're gonna get smacked. So I like to hide stashes inside the concrete cylinders. I don't know why. 7 and 37. Oh, 45. Okay, take that. And again, everything is useful right now. Will we end up keeping it all by the end of the fight, or the end of the raid? Probably not, but as of right now, when we have all this empty space, we are picking up everything that we can get our grubby little paws on. Okay. Get this little house here first. And just move our way across, and like I said, we need to get Jaeger's. BT's good, we've got some oak flakes. Toolboxes and stuff are ideal. Let's see where our spawns can do it here. Let's see where our spawns are. Those are nice. And we'll take that. Because we can use that to craft. Ooh, hand drill. Thought I just heard somebody on a bush. Maybe I didn't. The hand drill is used to actually upgrade our stash size. If I did hear anybody on a bush, it would have been right out here. I'm not seeing it. More relays. Alright, this is the quick. That's an SVD. Could potentially be Sturman. But I'm not 100% sure. Sturman would be a fantastic kill early on. Particularly his guards, to try to get some armor or something. Because I feel naked. That is not really even used to us. Sorry, I'm pretty sure that is Sturman, actually. I'm pretty sure I'm like 95% positive that is Sturman. Which if he's in raid, that means there's going to be a lot of pressure towards lumber. Which makes this quest a little bit challenging, because I have to go to the north side of the map, grab Jaeger's quest item, and then move all the way across to the south side of the map to extract. So that's not technically the easiest task in the world to do, and fighting players the entire way is definitely going to be a challenge. But it's definitely something, I will hold on to that for now. It's definitely something we're going to have to do. Just trying to think of how I want to do it, to be honest. Like I said, it'd be really nice to find even some leftover Sturm loot would be phenomenal for us. PVM. I'm not gonna pick up all the PVM ammo. I found a bunch of it so far. Like I said, I don't even have a Keter, so realistically, I'm not even gonna be able to use it yet. We are going to munch on some of this stuff. I know I don't need it right now, but I'm gonna need space. Really, I just kind of want to get it out of the inventory. The Harris bipod's probably gonna go. The visor's probably gonna go as well. I already lose that apparently. Alright. Let's get out of here and go see as many shots as we're shooting. There might be a lot of dead players up there. This could be a good opportunity for us. Just to try to get, you know, just to rat off some players and get some easy free loot. We may rat our way up there, but obviously people like to get up on Sniper Rock, the Spine running down, and then Lumberyard itself, and is going to be pretty populated at this point in time. Usually there's some scavs on the other side of this hill. That's why I'm trying to... I would like to get a rig so I can carry a little bit more loot. And if I could see an easy scav, I was going to do that. We're going to come over... Ooh. Oh, buddy. We'll get closer, that's fine. I think this dude's going to be in a spot where I don't see him. So we're going to try to hit the ZB016 bunker real quick. Which is right down here to our right. I'd like to kill this guy. Sturm's still up, my goodness. Maybe I like some goodies. Heck yeah. These are going to get discarded. Light bulbs are much more important than some little wire cutters. What is up with the Harris bipods? This is going to get dropped now, and so is that. This 9x19, 9x18, we're going to drop that as well. What did I just hear? Not sure what I heard. I'm just gonna get away from this country. I'm trying to think in my head if it is worth all of the stuff in our bag to go try to either clean up a Sturm and kill, or to kill some players, or to find some players that are dead, find some bodyguards. But with the purple backpack on, it's there's not a lot of sneaking I can do. My quest item is going to be right over here. There's this piece of paper. I'm really not sure what I want to do, guys. Check the plane for some loot. On the bottom of Kavas, which we are just going to go ahead and use that. Got our metabolism ranked up another notch. Okay. Really struggling on how to approach this. Grenades are still going off. I mean, even a poorly kitted player could kill me right now, is the problem. This Pilgrim backpack is bright. Some player just had a mine. I'm not real sure how to approach this one. Because I need to get all the way to the other side of the map where we spawned in last raid at the outskirts. So I don't have a ZB014 key, which would be a nice addition right now to get out of this thing. I don't see anybody up top, but that doesn't mean that nobody's up top. I think we're gonna go around. Like I said, a kill or even leading bodyguards down there would be a huge come up for us and a big win. But I'm not going to risk losing a moneymaker of a gun. If you can get good with an SKS, it's cheap and easy to run, and it does a lot of damage. Like, they pack a punch. Kind of an equalizer gun. So I'm just yeeting nades down there, or what? I'm gonna stick right up too high on that just because I don't want to get snapped by someone else paying attention. Bolts are good. Zibbo's good. Keck tape is good. We need keck tape to craft the 60-round mags at our hideout. Alright, what else are we gonna get? Wrench, more bolts. The hose is huge, actually. I don't think these are super handy, but the hose is big. The hose is a big one. Alright, let's just, I think we're just gonna walk around the back of the sniper rack here. I didn't see anybody laying up top as far as players go. Again, player scavs will be in shortly. It would be nice to keep avoiding those little devils. The sleigh was big. I mean, we have a backpack full of goodies, which would be, like I said, it'd be freaking great to get out. PMM, BS would be nice, though. I need that, and we'll grab the BS. The BS is going to be for our 545 AK we have. And it's actually, I think, like the second best ammo type. Blue tape is something we're going to need, and so are screw nuts. So the milk, getting used. We'll grab both of those items and continue on. I think we're actually going to give everything a pretty wide berth here. Being that we heard landmines go off, I think we probably have players at the USAC camps. So we're probably going to avoid the USAC camp, which is going to be over there. We're going to try to just sneak sneak by here and get towards our extract, maybe take a scav or two out on the way out and get an extra gun and a rig, and maybe some highly sought after armor. Would have been nice to take that pack of armor that we found out, but I need the 3M armor for a quest. Okay. I don't think there's any landmines on these rocks. I have died at these rocks more than once, so we're going to sneak around to the backside and head up. Run across the road, because why would you walk across a dirt road? It's a very exposed little section of the map. But like I said, I have killed and I have died in these rocks numerous times, and I'm not a fan of really hanging out in them. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it's just taking everything I have to not go to lumberyard right now. When I run woods, that's where I go. I go to the lumberyard. You may sit there and snipe for a while. You know, might rush in and try to kill stuff up close, but almost every woods run ends in lumberyard for me. I don't know if it's a scav AK. It could be a scav AK. All right, so we're getting back. Like I said, this is basically the area that we had to go respawn last raid. We're going to get back over here and hopefully maybe try to get 1 or 2 scavs on the way out, and then just get out. If it's too risky to take the shots and get the loot, then we'll just bypass it. But I would really like to get another rig out, and like I said, some armor and a secondary gun. We don't have a lot of guns. I mean, we did good last raid finding some guns. We are going to run across this open field, because again, I have been caught here before. It's not a fun fight. Okay. This is a really open and exposed area of the map, which it kind of sucks. But again, it is what it is. We just need to move across it. I don't think the threat is too high of people on our right. Obviously, there could always be people anywhere on this map, but to the right is not my big concern. My big concern is everything to the left, which is the original map. I don't think we're going to hit the ZB bunker. We might. I don't know. But these rocks usually have snipers on them. Or not usually, but a lot of snipers like to snipe from those rocks and look over the field towards the outskirts, because a lot of scavs spawn out there. So it's a valid strat. I've done it. I don't want to get picked off by one of those snipers. I don't want to like get moving too fast and get caught with my pants down. You know, I want to be able to kind of stay focused and scan my surroundings before I just lead into it. But I think we are going to at least peek in the bunker to see if there's any 60-round magazines in there, because I think we need that for ice cream cone, I think is what it's called, where you have to find the 60-round magazines found in raid. What is that? Looks like a scav. How is he waiting on? Dude was wiggling at somebody. Makes me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not exactly sure what I killed that guy at either. It'd be a tough body to find. Nobody's hit this one yet. So we'll see what we can find. Ooh, painkillers would be great. Awesome. And we will put these on 4 just in case we need them. I can't say I've ever actually found a 6-round mag in these bunkers. I know they can spawn down here, so I'm told. Ooh, that's... let's go ahead and use all of that. That's another big find. That's huge. And we're gonna go ahead and drink the kvass right after it. Again, just to top everything off, and then we're gonna take this site. I don't think we can stick it on the SKS, but we might be able to put it on our AK. Come on, you. There you go. Okay, those things are so loud. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know where that body is that I killed. And to be honest, we're not gonna worry about the other body. We're just gonna go to this one. Bad thing is Pilgrim sticks out like a sore thumb. Took that. Search. Put on, grab. That can go up there, that can go up there, and then she can fit it. There. And we'll take that. Okay, that's basically all we wanted to do. That is what we wanted to do for this raid. Fighting the scabs over here gets hairy. Especially if you have some players or some player scabs that are back lurking. It can get hairy in a hurry. So I think we're gonna try to slide back out. I did see movement of a scab run by the scab cabin up here. Again, if we can get a nice, clean, easy kill, we might snap it off and go in for the loot. But I'm not sure if he's worth it. We do have some empty spaces, and it's. I'd hate to leave the raid with an empty spot, but I also would like to leave the raid. You know? And I'm not sure. We're gonna take a peek. This is risky and or stupid. But if he's in the cabin, there's just so many little dips. Dips and deflates that they can hide in. Alright, we're gonna move everything over to here. Put that. Honestly, we might put that in the backpack and then take it all. Pump that up. Not sure what that is. Ooh, tourniquet and key. Cool. 206 is used for a quest. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, so 206 is used for a quest. It's the hidden water in dorms. If you dorm room, 2-story dorm, room 206. We will definitely be needing that one. I don't think we'll need it for a while. but we are going to need it. We are feet away from the extraction. Again, if we can get out of this raid with what we have, we are making some fantastic progress. I hope I get laying down in that bush, to be honest. All right, dudes. Again, fantastic raid. I'm ecstatic. That is great. It is. Yes. Yes. Okay. So again, I am just going to pull everything off. I might do a couple of sales to sell some gear, just try to make some money. But overall, 3 kills on scavs and a bunch of XP and an absolute ton of gear and items. So again, that is a fantastic raid for us. I am going to unload everything, get the stash squared away again, so we'll be ready to go for tomorrow's raids for episode 5. But I think our next raid, I think we're almost ready to go to customs. We have a good amount of gear. We have several really good keys. These ones can get us, there's a safe in one, and there's 2 jackets with keys in the other, and then 206 is for the quest. So we have some really good keys already, which is fantastic, especially early quest keys. And now that we have some guns to use, we have a very limited supply of meds, but we do have some meds. I think it is time that we progress to a map that we need to do some tasks on. So I think we're going to head over here and start doing debut. I'm glad I just clicked here so I could see I need to turn in my quest item here, which I don't remember who it goes to. Introduction right here. Turn that in. Unlocks us Jaeger. So now we can go through Jaeger and have more barter items, which is good. None of these are going to be super helpful except for the CMS, which is 3 nippers. Gotta get them nippers, dude. The shotguns is actually a pretty good trade too. We might do that. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna stop, guys. I'm gonna unload everything, but you guys don't need to watch that. I'm not gonna do anything super exciting. And I will catch you guys in the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, let me know. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good day.